And, you know, if you are like so many of us who are looking for ways to get creative, to cut down on costs, but to not have to miss out on all of the entertainment that you love, I want to introduce you to an ANTOP indoor-outdoor television antenna, free TV. There are broadcast waves that are going out over the air that every single one of us have a right to have access to for free. And think about the major networks like ABC, CBS, NBC, PBS, maybe it's Fox or CW. If you want to be able to get your local news, your sports, your weather, all of your entertainment, there is a way to do it without ongoing costs, without bills, without worry. You pick up an antenna, but unfortunately, a lot of antennas, they're not very strong. They don't get much reception. They're hard to set up. There's only certain places you can put them. That is where ANTOP comes into play. They are a leader in the marketplace. They are bringing us one of our longest range options. This is a 70-mile range that you can set up in your house, outside, on a rooftop, in an attic, anywhere that you want to. You plug and play, and you are ready to go enjoying all those things I mentioned, all of those local news and weather and sports, the major networks that I mentioned. It's a really smart way to go, and the thing with this is once you own it, that's it. There's no bill for this. There's no ongoing cost. It's a $17 flex payment with free shipping right now to get it home, plug it in, and try it out. A really nice solution. We're going to go to Aaron Berger, who is on Skype right now, one of our electronics contributors, to tell us all about it. Aaron, good to see you. I mean, so many of us are going this route now. In fact, my parents just made that step. They wanted to, you know, get a little bit smarter with their financials, but not miss out on any entertainment.
A lot of us have forgotten that TV is free. So if you're old enough, like I am, then you remember a time when you used the antenna that was often on your television, right? To watch your favorite channels. You didn't pay for any cables in your house to bring ABC and NBC and CBS and the CW and Fox and all of the major network channels, because television is free. Television comes through the air. It is broadcast. In fact, the FCC regulates it because in emergency situations and all that, we all need to have equal access to television for emergencies and all of that. Well, we've remembered this again with new technology. So this is not the antenna that you have to, sort of have someone hold and then stand in one place or get out the tinfoil, in order to adjust it. This is a high definition, so receives up to 4K. So we're talking about 1080p, 4K, incredibly high quality signals. You plug this into your television, you plug it into the wall, plug it into power. This has the fast pass or the smart pass control on it. It's actually an amplified signal. So it takes the over-the-air signals, all of your favorite channels, and unlike the traditional, bulky mechanical antennas, it looks great. You saw a shot of it just a minute ago in the HSN studio right next to the television. It's incredibly sleek. It's incredibly thin. It looks almost like a little statue or like a speaker bar next to your television. There's the Smart Pass amplifier that I was talking about just a minute ago. One of the best things about this antenna, Michelle, is it has one of the longest ranges on any antenna that I've sold at HSN. ANTOP is the #1 manufacturer of antennas in America. Wow. You can place or mount this anywhere. And here's another thing. This works not only on a single television. If you plug it into a single television, this will amplify your entire house. So if you want to plug this in to where the cable comes into your house and then goes through all the coaxial cables into your wall. Right now, a lot of people do that. A lot of people choose to maybe hook it up outside. This is indoor, outdoor.
Yes.
It will power all of the televisions in your house. You can watch different channels at the same time on multiple TVs.
Oh my gosh. I mean, that's phenomenal. That really is mind-blowing to me, that a one-time purchase like this can give you TV for free for the rest of the time, for the whole house. I mean, and that's the thing where you really have to be careful when you're getting antennas, that you're paying attention to things like that, to the quality, to the range that you're getting. This is a name that is very well known. They are the #1 in the industry for this. To be able to set it up very simply inside or outside. I love the sleek features too. Really simple. And then it's nice to be able to just kind of flip through and look at all the different channels and see what you want to watch. I mean, tell me a little bit about, once I get it set up, what I can expect to do.
I'd love to. In fact, we've got some great videos that we can show you. That's probably the number one thing that everyone asks is, well, what channels am I going to be able to watch?
Right.
And it varies a little bit. Obviously, you know, we don't all live in the exact same place in the United States, but just about everywhere you're in range of a lot of great towers. So whether you're in, you know, near a major metropolitan area, really even if you're out somewhere. For example, if you're in New York, these are all high definition NBC, high definition Fox, high definition Decades, high definition ABC, MyNet, Buzzer, MyNet, CW, ATV, Court TV, PBS Kids 24/7. I can't even talk fast enough. Create, World, HSN, and QVC. Again, all of these in high def. Newsnet, look at all the weather channels. There's a couple of weather channels there. Telemundo, a couple of the religious channels at the bottom. So that's one example if you happen to live in that area. But for just about every area, we're talking about the major broadcast channels like high definition ABC, high definition NBC, high definition CBS, high definition Fox, high definition the CW, those sort of channels. In fact, I can give you a really cool statistic. 94 of the top 100 shows in America, you know how they come out with that top shows in America list every week, right?
Right.
94 of the top 100 shows in America are on free broadcast television. So a lot of us go, well, okay, I'm gonna stop paying my $100 or my $150 a month or whatever subscription I pay to get these channels into my house. But what am I going to give up? The truth is, you're probably going to give up very little because again, almost all, you know, 94% of the top shows in America are already on broadcast TV.
And,
you just need the right device.
It's a very personal thing too. Do yourself a favor, look through and see what channels am I actually, it's kind of like clothes, Aaron. We only end up wearing about maybe 5% of all the things that we own over and over again.
Absolutely, yes.
We do that with TV. You have your favorite stations, your favorite networks, and then what a lot of people do too, you pick up something like this, so it's a one-time purchase, that's it, it's free TV, and then maybe you do have, you know, an Amazon Fire Stick or a Roku or something for your streamings, for your Netflix and your Amazon Prime and all of that. You combine those two, you are good to go. That's what a lot of people are doing now. And I love this one, especially because it's one of the longest range at 70-mile range. And you can hook this up so that it powers all the TVs in your house. So you're not even having to buy multiple antennas and having them all over your home. I mean, this is creme de la creme, right? This is like the cream of the crop. This is the top tier, the biggest name, great value that you get shopping with us at HSN. We can do flex pay as well. So, I mean, $17, even just to get it home on free shipping and plug it in and try it out for the next 30 days because you have a full 30-day money-back guarantee. That might be a nice test run. See how much you miss having to pay every single month for channels you don't watch, right? Put this up against that and see what you think.
It's a great way to think of it. Think about how much you pay to watch television every single month. Probably double what this entire antenna costs, right? So get it home, try it out, see if you can get rid of that bill or even part of the bill. Even if you go, you know what, I don't want to have a cable box in the guest room, you know, nobody's ever in there, or in the basement. I'm going to just, a couple of the cable boxes that you're renting, probably pay for this very, very quickly. And I tell you what we just see over and over again is people remembering, oh yeah, television really is free. I had no idea I could get such great reception, so many channels, and do it so easily. With ANTOP, you can. One of the things you saw pop up just a minute ago was a little circle. This comes along with service and support from ANTOP. So if you have any questions, setup is really simple. You plug it into your TV, you plug it into the wall, you turn the Smart Pass on. You can actually even use this without power if you want. So it's really good in storms, good in RVs and boats and camping. You know, as long as you can power the TV, this will work. But if you have any questions at all, you see that number? 844 free TV 0. You don't have to write that down. It's going to be in your box, so don't worry about it. But I do recommend if you have any questions during the setup process, because what you do is you set it up, and then the next thing you do is you scan for channels. Your television has the ability to do that, and it'll find all the channels, probably find dozens and dozens of channels in your local area that you can watch for free on a really, really clear channel. So congratulations if you're doing this. I realize it's kind of a mental leap for a lot of us, but you should know this is the only presentation that I have this entire weekend on an antenna. So I suggest trying it out, getting it home. And like you said, it's risk-free to see how it works for you, Michelle.
A full 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. It's not like you have to sign up for anything. Again, no fees. This is you own it, you love it, you get free TV. So it's a really nice option. It's new, on sale, and a really great opportunity too with the free shipping. And we have 5 flex pay on everything, and everything in this hour as well. So $17 gets it home to you to try it out. Aaron, don't go too far. We've got an amazing smart deal coming up after this break with HP. We'll see you in a second.
Thanks, Michelle.
Okay.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years